The state government is being accused of neglecting residents in Sydney's west to build the WestConnex motorway. The first stage of widening the M4 has begun and a number of homes have been compulsorily acquired. But one resident says he's worried about his family's safety, with the motorway now running just metres from his home. Here's state political reporter Brigid Glanville.
The Nasrallah family home is currently 20 metres from the M4. But when the motorway is widened as part of the WestConnex project, it will be just 2.5 metres from where the children play.
So you don't have cars right there?
Right there, going up.
Are you getting, is there a big concrete wall?
No, just they said they're not using, except by Australian standard, have to be only 800 barrier.
Issa Maroon Nasrallah and his wife have a 2-year-old and 5-month-old. They built this house in 2011. At the time, they asked the Roads and Maritime Service if any plans were in place to change the road. He says the department didn't reply.
I got my DA approved. If they told me this is happening, I would never build my house.
The first he realised how close the motorway would be to his home was when workers started slashing and mulching trees 2 weeks ago at 2 a.m.
Like, where's my safety? Where's my right? You know what I mean? Like, it's a house I just built 1.5 years ago. I work 6-7 days a week just to do what I can do. Just to come like this and do that, it's not fair.
He says no one wants to buy a home that close to the road and now feels that his only option is for the government to buy it.
If I don't sell it, I'm putting my kids in risk. My kids that can't play in the backyard. What about if anything happened to them? I will never forgive myself.
Compulsory acquisition can only happen if the road is being built over the property. But lawyers, Slater and Gordon, say there are hardship exceptions.
In the scenario before, he has a buffering from the motorway of sound and visual. In the after, he's going to have within 2.5 metres of his boundary cars every day going past. Not only does that cause a decrease in the quality of his life, there's a significant safety issue involved.
The minister says he will look at the case.
It's my philosophy, it's the government's philosophy that we show compassion wherever we possibly can, and we will try and do that.
The opposition says the government needs to show some.
I think in a $15.4 billion project, people have to figure in that. And at the moment, they're not.
I want, like, the Premier to see my kids, and if he's happy to do this, I will live here. If he live here with his kids, with what they're doing, I'm more than happy to stay here.
A situation this father believes is highly unlikely. Brigid Glanville, ABC News.